All right, it is Monday, October 14th. Here at Buc-ee's, just filled up the tank. I didn't do anything last week. That hurricane coming, I filled up my tanks last Monday, just prepared. Monday and Tuesday, it hit Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, clean up and
turn right and then turn left.
So here it is, a new week, and I am glad to get back at work, that's for sure. But I'm going down to south part of Florida near Ponte Vedra, pick up 3 vehicles.
In 350 feet
for a
at the
local
end of
guy.
the
He
road,
called me
turn
on
right
Saturday, and I said I'll be glad to do it. It's at a Copart, 8 a.m. or 8:30 appointment. So
turn right to Gateway
it's about
North
3.5 hour ride down there, so I'm going to do that. But when I went on the appointment
in 350 feet,
on Saturday to make it for Monday, I noticed they were open Saturday and Sunday. They had appointment dates. And the reason being, they usually close on weekends. The reason being was all the flood vehicles from South Florida.
In 0.2 miles,
they go to
turn right
Coparts
to
and everything,
LPGA
so
Boulevard.
they must be swamped down there with vehicles right now. The reason they open on the weekend. So we'll see when we get down there. And I'll be going parts of
turn right to LPGA Boulevard.
Polk County, which is the hurricane.
In 0.4 miles, turn
hurricane
right
went
to
across there,
I-95 south.
went across the state, so I'll see if there's significant damages down there. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, it's Wednesday morning, leaving Buc-ee's, get some fuel. I'm going to Orlando to get 3 for a guy here in Daytona at a Copart. The Coparts have been swamped. They are moving tons of vehicles right now to make room for all the flood vehicles they're expecting. I went to Arcadia down in South Central Florida Monday, get 3, and they had probably 50 Copart trucks with 5-car trailers. Catastrophe team, they call them, moving vehicles out to make room for the flood vehicles they're expecting. I mean, the load board is loaded with these vehicles for all these towns with Coparts. They're trying to get them out. So, and this guy that I'm picking up for called me Monday morning, or about 10 a.m. Monday, and I tried to make an appointment for Tuesday morning. They were booked solid. So, or Monday they were booked, and Tuesday they were booked. I couldn't get an appointment till the day at 9:30 a.m. 2 days later.
Turn right to Gateway North.
Thursday morning, going down to Miami, turning
in 350
friend of mine
turn right to
that I haul cars for sometimes. He's got a new desk custom made for his secretary, and it's down in Miami. And I'm on my way down there to get it now. He loaned me his enclosed trailer back here. It's 8-foot, 10-foot enclosed trailer. So go down there, pick this desk up, bring it back to Daytona. Alright, new work week, Monday morning. I am picking up one over here in Daytona at the Manheim. They open at 6, it's 5:20 now. And then going to Jacksonville, pick up a Subaru and a transit van, and all 3 are going to the Atlanta area. So 6 a.m. Manheim, I got a 9 a.m. appointment at Jacksonville, get them, and then head to Atlanta. So got a little bit of riding around to do today, but shouldn't be a bad day. All right, keep you posted. These are the 3 I got. Got a heavy ass Amazon van on the back. I picked up the Traverse in Daytona, and then a Subaru, and the Amazon van was in Jacksonville. I said they both ran, neither one would start. I tried to jump it off the van off the battery, and where the fuses are, nothing. This one I wanted to drop first because it is right down the road here. I'm in Macon now at the Buc-ee's getting fuel, and that's going to Atlanta. Well, once I get it off, I can't get it back on because it won't start. So I've got to go to Atlanta, deliver that one, move this. Hopefully that'll start and drive, get it off, and then backtrack down here near Macon to drop that off. So whenever you see something that says it runs and dries, ain't always the truth. And now it's kind of screwing me over here. But I think I can get the van off today. They said they're there till 4, the mechanics are there till 6, and then this one I haven't called yet, but that's in Tucker, Georgia, outside Atlanta, and this one's going to, I can't think of it, another little town up near Atlanta. So hopefully get these two off, and I may have to do the Traverse in the morning, so we'll see. All right, we're at Buc-ee's, $2.96 a gallon for diesel. Ooh, well, I got the van off. It was in some street, and the business was kind of like up a hill, so I couldn't back up in there. So I threw my flashers in the little turn lane and had 4 guys come down. We tried to push it off. I think the brakes are kind of froze up, and they got a pickup truck, hooked a strap, and we pulled it off the back of my trailer, and they went ahead and paid me. I went on my way, and now I'm coming over here to Norcross. It was 15 miles away, but it'd probably take an hour to get there because you can see all this traffic. So, and the guy there said he's got a big lot, just drop the Subaru anywhere because he don't care. They're just going to use it for parts. So, like I said, got that Amazon van off, which was a pain. This Subaru was at the front of the trailer, and it's beat to hell, and about burnt the clutch up driving it down. It's so messed up, the front wheel's out of whack, but we got it off and parked, and then relocated the Traverse back on here, and that's going to a dealer down in Unadilla, just south of Macon. And I wasn't gonna make it tonight. He said I could drop it off, but I couldn't get paid. Cashier had gone home, so I'll probably go down there and spend the night at the Buc-ee's and Warner Robins, get something to eat, top off everything, spend the night there because it's secure, well lit, and then I think maybe it's 30 minutes south of there, so I'll go there 8 in the morning when they open, drop this off, get paid, and got a couple of prospects, but it's a little too late. It's 7:30, so it's a little too late to call about loads, so I'll do it in the morning. It's supposed to be nice and cool tonight, so it'll be easy to sleep in the truck. Oh, good morning. I'm back here at the Buc-ee's at Warner Robins / Macon. Came back here, fueled up, got DEF last night about 9, where I'm dropping this Traverse off in Unadilla. It's 22 miles away, so this is a perfect spot to spend the night. Got some dinner last night, then I just went in there, got me something to eat. It's almost 7, so I'm about to hit the road. Even though the place doesn't open for an hour and a half, it's 30-minute drive. So. Okay, this is the Traverse I've got to drop off here in Unadilla. This field over here is full of all their back stock. A lot of vehicles, and that's the dealership right across the street I got to drop the car off at, and they don't open until 8. It's 7:45. He said last night I could drop it off and drop the keys, but no one issued a check, and I'm not waiting 4 or 5 days for a check to be mailed to me, so I'll just come back. Got 2 calls I got to make. I got to backtrack about 20 miles back up there to Warner Robins area where the Buc-ee's was. There's a truck going to Orlando paying $375, and a truck from Byron, which is nearby, going to Gainesville, paying $375. So I'm gonna try and take my time unloading this, get a check, and I can't make them calls till 9 a.m. So I could sit here for 30-40 minutes waiting on calls. I think the buy room might be a Copart, which is iffy whether or not you can get appointments same day, same morning. If not, there's 3 from Jacksonville going to Ocala, Florida, paying $500, and that's only 110 miles. So I may fall back to that if I can't get a hold of nobody here. Picked up one car at the Manheim in Jacksonville, and I'm going to a dealer here in Jacksonville to get a second. And right in front of me is TIAA Stadium, where the Jacksonville Jaguars play.
Exit right.
This is the Corolla I picked up at the Manheim in Jacksonville. Got a little tire low on air, but I'm at this dealer, pick up this Charger. It's 9:15 a.m. and they told me it won't be ready till 10:30. So it's a Dodge Challenger 2018. So I mean, I'm at the point. It's on drop off is on my way to Ocoee, Florida to pick up to drop off the Corolla. So it's like, do I wait an hour and 15 minutes to pick up something, or do I go straight on down and deliver this? But I'll probably wind up waiting. All right, we finally got this Dodge Challenger loaded up. Nice car. He bought it at a Copart. It was banged up in the front. He placed everything in the front and sold it. So that is going to Lake Mary, Florida, on the way to Ocoee, where this is going. Lake Mary's the town where the Little League World Series winners are from. So about 2 hours from here. I spent more time here than I planned on it, but he wanted to do a last few minute things, change a battery, and had to print up registration, temp tag, and all that stuff. Anyways, we're on our way to deliver the Challenger, then we'll go do the Corolla. Okay, let's walk up here and get this raggedy car unloaded. Check engine lights on it and everything, but it's just like a very cold start. It smells swampy in here too. God. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, before it kept wanting to stall out until it warmed up. But okay, that's good enough. Let's get this thing backed off. If you can see that mirror, plus it's got a flat tire in the front, so gotta go easy. Oh man, you hear that front tire popping, but good, there's a spot right over there. Whew. You must got this car dirt cheap, because it stinks like a wet, nasty carpet smell, like a whole swamp. Okay, let me go ahead and hide the key and take a picture and be on my way. Okay, now I'm heading back to Daytona, but halfway back in Sanford is a Adesa, and I am picking up a Ford F-150 going to Daytona. So make a little bit more money going home. Let me roll these straps up and I will catch you in a bit. Well, I didn't pick up that Ford F-150 in Sanford at the Odessa. I got there, had to get a ticket because they sent me a picture of the gate pass. So you got to go in the office and they print up a release for you. And then as soon as I went to the guard about the release, it's an inop, and their tow truck would have to bring it out and push it up on the trailer. So I said, never mind. I went ahead and canceled that load because, for one, when I do a search on Central Dispatch, since I don't have a winch on this trailer yet, I specifically choose operable. inops, not both, but operable. And then when I call about a dispatch or about a vehicle, and they dispatch me, and they don't say anything that it runs or it doesn't run, that's a problem, because that affects how I get it off the vehicle. So since it was only like 30-something miles back to Daytona, I think it was 33 miles to Daytona from Sanford. It was paying $110 or $115. So I was like, that's not worth the hassle. And then I know the address where it's going to, and it's on like a main road. So it's like US 1. So odds are I'd have to push it off the trailer, and then they'd have to push it up in the driveway or whatever. Leaving Bucees. Got a 3-car day. I heard it's Friday. Going back to Jacksonville, picking up a car for a guy. Then the Manheim, and then back to Daytona here to pick up a car at the Manheim. Deliver them both to Ocoee, Florida. And then on the way back, I'm going by that Adesa in Sanford that I didn't pick up yesterday. I canceled the canceled the load, and the guy goes, he calls me and says, "Did you cancel?" I said, "Yeah, because it's an inop and the tow truck's got to bring it out to the vehicles, and they're pretty backed up." And he said it's not supposed to be inop. He said all it is a turbo. So I said, well, they say it's in the shop. It has to be moved with a tow truck, and I wasn't going to sit around and wait all day. So he told me it was just a turbo, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. Yesterday I was getting a little late in the day, and I don't want to catch this 5:30 afternoon traffic, but it should be a lot earlier. I'll swing by there again today and pick it up. So, okay, this is the Nissan Rogue I picked up here in Jacksonville at the Manheim. Small place. Look, not another driver here, so it's nice. Picking that up, now I'm heading to Daytona to pick up a Buick and then take them to Ocoee. So let's get on the road while it's still early. Okay, I'm at this Manheims and Daytona, the one I come to regularly. Nice small place. This is the Buick Verano I just picked up. So we got 2 white cars, and heading to Ocoee now to drop these off, and then back to Sanford to pick up that truck I didn't do yesterday. Hopefully we can get it loaded and get it delivered. Okay, let's get these 2 unloaded. Oh, it's actually a nice clean car. One yesterday smelled like an old swamp. Now let's see, where's that? Oh, brakes right here. Alrighty. There we go. I'm gonna tell you what, I've been at a bunch of nothing but auctions this week. Manheims, Coparts, Adesa. Only thing I didn't do was an IAA. Let's see here, let's get this. Alright, that's 1 vehicle. Alright, let's get the Nissan Rogue. I heard a voice over there, it sounded familiar, and it was the guy that buys these cars. They were putting air in a flat tire of that car I brought yesterday, a little Toyota Corolla. So good, I ain't gotta text him and wait 3-4 hours before I get paid. He can sell it to me right now. Okay, brake is on. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. This one's got the brake pedal, not the button. Okay, Drop this off. Now I got to go to Sanford to the Adesa and try and get that truck I didn't get yesterday. So, all right, fellas. Well, I got the truck. I went to the main office to get my gate pass. And they told me it was at the other location across the road. Drove over there. Went to the guard shack. Gave her the ticket. She says back there in the garage area. Went to them guys. He pulled it up. He said it's over in the mechanic shop. And walking over there, which is a long walk around a lake, I seen it parked under a tree and it had inops stickers on it. And I said, what the hell? So I got in, turned the key, it started right up. And the guy told me it's
0.5 miles turn.
supposed to have a little clanking in the engine. Well, I didn't hear nothing. But when I got to the guard shack to check out, and I turned it off, like it smelled, had some smoke coming out the back. So it was able to drive on its own and got her loaded, strapped in, and I am heading to Port Orange to go drop it
2
off.
miles, turn right to A.G.
So at least
Thomas
I'm glad I
Jr.
can do that.
Parkway.
I'm going that way anyway, so 40 miles there. I'll take a picture of it when I get there, but yeah, this is going to be it for the week here. Once I drop this off, call it a week.